Hey everyone, I'm Kim the Maine Mystic, and I'm taking a look at the overall energy for the collective. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. We never know what's really going to come out of my mouth, and that is the whole fun of it for me. If you're returning, welcome back. You know how we do, and I appreciate each and every one of you, as there is no me without you. I always do that backwards. Oh my goodness. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have been going through a lot of transformation. I did a ton of shadow work through the holidays. I'm actually starting a podcast to talk about that shadow work, what it did for me, talk about experiences that I've gotten permission from other people who have experienced similar things. I've been doing a lot of interviews to get advice from people that are a little bit older, a little bit younger. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool setup. I also have personal journal pieces that I'll be pulling out and talking about those, which are also part of an upcoming book that I'm working on. So I really documented, all of my transformation into the psychic that I have become today. And so I want to really share that with people and share from kind of a different perspective. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and dive into this energy and see what we need to know. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel to get all of the updates. I update my community board quite frequently. All right, first card out, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. This is an energy feeling like somebody is stuck thinking about the past, especially the way these cards came out with the Three of Wands kind of facing back to the Six of Cups. I feel like somebody here, this could be your energy, the person you're thinking about. Somebody here is really contemplating the past right now, maybe decisions that they've made, maybe choices, cups that they've given out. Somebody is deep in contemplation right now, guys. We have the Empress. I would say very likely about you. I like this though. I think somebody is really thinking about what they want. We have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is an energy to me of somebody that's not ready to give up yet. This could, again, still be your energy or somebody else's. Let's go a little bit deeper here. All right. The Page of Swords came out. Yeah, this person is not only looking back, they're actually like evaluating you in this process. What are they finding out while evaluating you? Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Moon. You could be moving in silence right now, not showing a lot of change and transition in your life. But if anybody was to look a little bit deeper past the surface, past what you're actually showing the world, they would see a really huge transformation. I feel like this person here is actually seeing this because of the way that you're interacting. You may have been somebody who had a lot more celebration. You might have been, could have even been somebody that partied a little bit. No shade. I feel like you have changed your priorities and focus. And while doing so, you're actually staying very quiet about that. I like this energy though. Tell me about, let's go a little bit deeper here. The Three of Swords. Yeah, 2 3s here. 3 3 could be significant. March 3rd could be significant. I don't know why I saw that, but that could be really significant. I don't normally do dates on my channel because everything is timeless. But we have the Ace of Wands here also. This is about somebody recognizing, how can you say this? When you kind of pack it all in, you have to get through something. Say, for an example, like when I was in college, there was a time like when you get about 2/3 of the way through the semester where you just have to focus on getting through the semester. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling a lot of, emotional stuff coming up because everything in our environment is to help us grow and develop. This could be somebody who had been going through a period of that, and now their life has suddenly slowed down. Now, like it might have been the holidays, it might have been whatever, but now that we're in this new energy, this person's life has really slowed down, and they're having to take a look at what happened. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So in the past, there definitely was love in this situation. I'm not saying that there was not. There was a mutual give and take. Something happened here that created an environment where you and this person just kind of ended up on different pages. And now this person is deeply looking back, maybe at the love you gave them, maybe at the love that you had offered at one point. And I think they're seeing a difference here. Let's look at the future energy. Six of Swords. Yep. The difference is you're in the energy of moving forward. And again, remember, I think I just said this. Sorry, as soon as words come out of my mouth while I'm channeling, I tend to forget them. And I feel like in this situation, this person is now feeling betrayed by themselves because they didn't take action where they wanted to. They didn't take action when they wanted to. This could be somebody that's trying to understand if there's still action to be taken here. But I do see this person like really stuck right now here in this middle energy. They're really trying to gain some sort of enlightenment on what to do next. New bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. I think this is very much one of those energies where somebody, burned a bridge and now they're looking back, realizing that is absolutely the bridge that they needed to return to wherever they wanted to go. Can y'all see that? All right, perfect. I'm in a different location, so I have different decks today. All of my regular decks I have condensed into like an index deck. One stack of cards so that when I'm not at my table, I can actually still just read as comfortably as I like. I have a nice big flat pad to read on now. It's so much better for my back. I really appreciate it. I can sit on the floor. I can sit on my bed. I can sit anywhere I need to. It's so wonderful. Whew. This energy is kind of intense. It's funny, I stopped because I was going to say this energy is kind of intense because this person is really seeking a new beginning. This person is trying to find a way to infiltrate your energy. And I think I started to say, and then I started to say again, it got cut off. So that means that's kind of a priority focus, is that you're very much moving in silence. With the Six of Swords, here's your future energy. You could even be hiding the heartbreak that you're feeling, the underlying energy here, and just pushing yourself forward. Right? Like I was talking about in the original analogy of, pushing to the end of the semester, where this person may have once been in that energy. I feel like you're now in that energy. All right. Yeah, the Ace of Cups fell out of the deck with this Ace of Pentacles. All right, let me shuffle this up here and we'll go deeper. Excuse me. I appreciate you. We have been having the craziest winter in Maine. We've had so much flooding, but luckily I live right on top of a hill. So like I'm bypassed by all this weird toxic weather that we're having. It's just been super great. We lost electricity, but like other than losing the food in the fridge, like we had no collateral damage. My grandparents lost power for like a few hours and then it came back on and we were able to like jump back in with that and hang out with them. And we've just been really blessed lately. And it might not seem like it, but it's like how to see the blessing in disguise. That could be relevant here, is like you're seeing the blessing and moving away from this person because maybe your creativity is coming back. Maybe your passion for life is coming back, because the Ten of Swords betrayal is something that really kind of makes you sit down and try to figure out what you really need, what you really want next. All right, tell me about the Six of Cups here, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person is now realizing, because they're sat in the energy of looking at the past, that whatever decision that they made in the past is actually what kind of created this particular environment, and it's like this epiphany. Sometimes tower moments are very physical, very radical like that, and then sometimes tower moments are very tangible. That would be physical, right? But then sometimes they're just very mental. Like you didn't realize the catastrophe that you were creating by taking, you know, a path or a step or an A, B, or C. And I think this person is now like in this energy of their life settling down, of things becoming more regulated, more normal. And maybe that was an energy that you always brought to this person, and they're looking back realizing like they may have been able to bypass a lot of things, maybe even this tower moment, if they had had this new beginning. And see, a lot of this really stems on the fact that this person is feeling very betrayed because they're realizing they're coming to the end of some sort of journey. We've seen a lot of tens here, which is completion, that this person is realizing that they're coming to some end of this journey, and they're not, excuse me, let me clear my throat here. Excuse me. And they're not where they want to be. This feels like somebody that's very like plan oriented, very driven, and maybe they thought something was going to work in one way, but it didn't. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This person could have just been really focused on chasing money, on, you know, getting the perfect offer in place. And maybe they just felt like they had plenty of time, you know, with the Three of Wands and a stagnancy. They could have had to wait for something to come through. Nine of Cups. Three of Wands, Emperor, the Sun. Whatever it was that created the environment where this person, you know, kind of stepped back, kind of went into this energy that I really just keep wanting to say they just stepped off the path. It's like now they want to come in and clear that. They want to have a conversation, and I just feel like you're not really here for it. Yeah, Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Those are two highly motivated, highly movement-based cards. And it's like this person wants to come towards you and have this conversation about why they did this, but it's almost like they're looking back and realizing the right approach or the correct approach in this situation with you. Like if they had done this with somebody else, it might have ended differently. But the way that they made this choice here actually created an environment where you got more passionate about yourself and started focusing more tangibly. And now like maybe this person thought you had everything but like finances together or something like that. They want to come in and bring this finance. They've been waiting for this to come through. And it's almost like when they put you on the back burner, they didn't realize that you were going to gain the power to walk away. You were going to gain the power to block this situation and move forward. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is still sat in a little bit of ego. For the Page of Swords, we got the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. This person is still sat in a little bit of ego, and they're realizing that because of that, that's what actually could have... I just hear somebody, I wish I had done... It's almost like somebody's being introduced to their pride. Yep. Ten of Swords. Now, this person could have been betrayed for money, but I'm feeling like this person feels like they betrayed themselves for money. And now they're having this enlightenment about what they should have done. All right. Spirit, I'm really getting this message. So, like, what are they going to do about it? Now, Eight of Pentacles, the Star. It's like they want to come in and work on this commitment, but they know that you'll be very defensive to having any kind of institution with them unless they come in and tell you the absolute truth. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They need to tell you the truth, because I feel like this again is like maybe somebody that might not have expressed that they had a lot of love for you. They may not have expressed their true intentions or feelings in this situation. And it's actually created an environment where you've gone into a very Queen of Swords, cutting, cold, calculated energy. What more can I know about this situation, Spirit? This could have been going on for 6 months or so. You could be hearing a new communication from this person in 6 months. But they're still using negative coping skills. So I feel like that's something that, like, if you knew this about this person, it could create an environment where you're wanting to really walk away, because you, as an Empress with the Ace of Wands here, you're somebody who's really going to want to be in your highest vibration. So if this person, you know, even 6 months ago was using negative coping skills, you may not be interested in holding on to this person, because we have 999, release what no longer serves you. Yeah, running away. Completely missed. And does not see your worth. See, you're moving forward because you've just made a decision about this person. You've stated, like, to yourself that if this person did want to be honest, did want to admit their love, did want to do these things, they would come forward to you and have this discussion, have this conversation with you. So you're in the mindset, which could actually be what's bringing this person back around, is you're in the mindset of moving forward and doing what's best for you. If, you know, like whatever kind of work you're into, you're following through with that. You're not stopping for this person anymore. Yeah, you've regained hope, which after a huge betrayal can actually be a really wonderful thing. Ooh, check the people closest first. So it's like you stopped to look around at who was messing with this situation. You left, not me. And I think that's going to be your response to this person, because I don't think there are any blocks currently. I think this person has just been acting kind of childish at this point. And it's like, no, you're going to correct this person and be like, you walked away. You want to come back and have me in the same place that you left me. And that's never going to happen. Caught slipping. And you'll never catch me slipping. See, maybe this person thinks that they have some sort of information on you or something like that, but they don't. Or whoever's around you doesn't have that information. Yeah. And see, you see this person as a complete player. It's like they stepped off the path to handle something. You stepped on the path and got into your self-awareness. And it's like you just see this person as being petty now because you're in a higher vibration. And so you're really focused on your assets, on your financial situation, on, you know, being the person that you're able to do. You could even be trying to date. We have coffee date on the bottom. And, you know, you see this somebody who commits to distorted people playing mind games for money. And it's like you don't really want to have any kind of interaction with somebody like that. All right, Spirit, what advice do we have for this situation? And then I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. What the hell? You could have an incoming fire sign that you could be interested in wanting to open up to. It could be like a fire water cusp. I don't know if that happens. It's got to somewhere, but you know, there's a part of you that wants to let go of this situation, and there's a part of you that wants to like hold on and see if this person gets their stuff together. There's also a part of you that kind of wants to stay in this masculine energy. You could have a single Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio masculine. You could be contemplating a relationship or ending a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio feminine, and you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius masculine, or flip. Or you could be looking at a new connection. You could also have on the back burner or somebody that's interested that's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like this is a feminine energy that is highly sought after, that is highly valuable. And, you know, it may be something that you don't even see yet, that all these people are interested in you, or that they're kind of watching you to see what you're going to be doing next because they want to have some sort of participation. Now, you on the flip side could have been getting over all of this betrayal, you know, for the last 6 months or so, and really taking that time to heal and really getting ready to get back out there. And this could be a sign that you do have a lot of incoming offers, so not to give up too quick. If you're not seeing what you like, to keep going. I know, as you all know, if you're regulars on my channel and my old content I pulled down, and restarted our vibe here because I want to stay authentic to myself. And I felt like some of my videos weren't authentic to me. But I watch a lot of TikTok, and I remember watching a TikTok that was like, it started to go away. Oh, now when you start dating, there's like, there's, say you date 100 people. Not literally, but I'm just using it as an example, right? 70% of those people are going to be non-compatible or people that you're not all that interested in. So you can just kind of tap in, tap out, tap in, tap out. At about the 50% mark, when you're starting to get candidates that are more what you're looking for, because you learn through the other dates, you learn through other things, then that's when you can kind of start to settle in and start looking for a partner candidate, because you really know what you want. And then, it'll be in that like 50 to 75% range, because I think a lot of people get worried about missing an opportunity with a good person. And if somebody is supposed to be in your life, the universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is not going to allow you to miss that opportunity. It may take a little bit longer, it may come out of the blue, but if something is fundamentally meant for you, you will never miss it. So, all right, advice, and then I'll get y'all on your way. Keep moving quietly. Keep your choices very quiet. You could be single right now, and that has a lot of people pressed. And I think you're really looking for that very strong foundation, that very, balanced individual. And there are going to be a lot of people that want to fight to heal this type of kind of energy that you went through. There was somebody that was manifesting a lot of conflict in your life, and also I see the Magician, the 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. This is an energy where you manifest, and if you tell too many people what you're doing, they will start to create some sort of chaos or conflict. They'll give opinions where they're not necessary. They'll open their mouth, because really at the end of the day, let me shake this down for you. This is the best lesson I've ever learned, and I learned it because I'm chronically ill. Is at the very end of the day, all that matters is how happy you are in your life. If your friends and family do not like your partner, but your partner treats you like a king or a queen and they make you happy, not any of this like narcissistic bullshit isolating you from your family, but like a genuine, nice person, F your family. Because at the end of the day, your family isn't in your house taking care of you. It matters about who's going to be there for you, who's going to listen to you, who's going to hug you at the end of the day, who's going to do those things. All right. You may go through a period of time where you're not wanting to be, I was going to say there's got to be something on the bottom of this deck, Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're going to go through a period of time where you're going to want to hold your cup for yourself. I can also express this is a very important time for you to really go within and work on self-care. There is no point that you don't love yourself anymore, because you know that you are worthy of being on this planet just the way you are, no matter what you bring to the table. And I think that's an understanding that a lot of people that have overcome any kind of abuse, spiritual, narcissistic, or whatever, they're all coming to this point where we're all coming. I don't say I have this point too, where we're realizing that no matter what we bring, we are absolutely worth being loved and adored by the person that we choose. Any more advice? Be very patient. This is not a time to make rash decisions, and I think you know that. There are a lot of people that are looking at you as a very missed opportunity. People that might have treated you as like a hookup, or, they didn't take you seriously at one point, or they didn't value what you had to offer at that point, right? Like, in my 20s, I tended to be somebody like I could go out and have a good time. I definitely did. But I also tended to be more of somebody that was like work responsible, cook a dinner, family, those types of things. And at that time frame, the people that I was looking at, they were party people. They wanted to go out and do things. And so we were never matching because I wanted to be a wife and they were looking for fun, right? Well, now that I'm getting into my later 30s, people are starting to look for what I have to offer. Just like people are starting to look for what you have to offer, and they're seeing you as these heavily missed opportunities. And you're going to start seeing that. So it's almost like the universe is telling you to keep doing you because you're going to get what you want because you're on the right path. And there's a point, there could be you could find out that there's like an earth sign that you had around you that was very toxic or negative, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or, something like that. There could even be somebody that you want to let back into your energy and you're really contemplating that. And I think for a lot of you, you're going to end up saying no because you want to protect your peace. I'm hella here for this. I'm not even going to lie. Some people are really going to come in and be fighting for you. So just, be warned on that energy. But I do see a lot of new opening beginnings for you. And I do see a lot of people being really petty over the opportunities that you're getting. So make sure that you're really grounded and you're not listening to people that do not have your best interest at heart. Like if you have a plan, keep to it. Because I have, like, even in my life, I have a lot of people that don't believe in the things that I end up wanting to do or the things that I end up wanting, period. And then I follow through with them and people are like, oh, I never thought you could achieve that, or I never thought that was possible. And I was like, well, I did. And you didn't believe me. Like, what the hell? Keep people that support you in your energy. All right, y'all. I hope this message resonated. I hope there was something in here for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's how we get the messages out to the collective. And I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.